Bad Decision said something to us at the end of the season, talking about if you want to have good leadership and you want to win, come to 159. He said something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, you went to 159, second season to third season, but from fourth season, they didn't do nothing but duck us, and they ran, and we picked a better team, or do we have more power, or do we have better leadership? I'm confused here. I mean, if they would have went over to you guys, which a lot of people did, y'all got worked. Y'all got that clapping of the cheeks, slapping that.
Fucking around. It ain't nothing for me to take that red jersey, y'all. This shit came as a caution to let y'all motherfuckers know he is not to be fucked with. You hear me? So y'all motherfuckers talking about, bro, we can hit you. That's cool, but what if I can hit you? Can't let you talk about little bitty ass little boy.
I understand you're moist and you're cranky, and at the end of the day,
shit out of them. True. I don't care. They've got to be stopped. I run shit here. You just live here. Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go and walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me. I'm the man up in this piece. You'll never see the light of who the fuck you think you fucking
what it do? K-Boss here. And I hope you are doing superb. What do we got going on over here? So this is the final fourth part of the Star Wars against basically all 157 against ECC and 159 with their conglomerate of alliances. So as you're seeing, we're going through it now. Just going to get points, really, because you're looking for the field battle stop between most people. I guess when some people lose a lot of troops, kind of ends the saga there. Now, this is the part where I run out of energy, so I spend a little bit more. And then some more Quintastic action. I'm just like, geez, woman, leave me the damn hell alone. You killed enough of my troops. But see, I'm not moisty. I'm a killer of moist. I'm kind of dry over here. But this is what ends up happening. We start taking out, buildings and whatnot. This is the part where you gotta watch what you're doing, especially when you run out of energy. This is my last little bit, and then trying to find out what does what. Now, since I'm out of energy, looking for situations. We have what's his name? Bad Decisions, and now I don't dislike him. Yeah, I do. I mean, I dislike his politics. Not him as a person, but I dislike the stuff that some people portray themselves to be. So, as you can see, we're getting these hostile points here for the seasonal journeys. So I started watching what everybody else is doing and showing a little bit extra, trying to get as many of these energies that I can while I'm inside the fight. As you can see, then I rehealed my troops. Now I'm down to my T8s because pretty much all my shit's either dead. I lost like 5,000. Now this is where Quintastic shows up again. Railtech is over here, which he was the leader of getting the most amount of points. So I started helping him. And then Quintastic run her ass over there. I was like, let me get the hell out of here. And then she moved over there.
Okay. I don't know what Jack has told you, but it's not that kind of party, and I'd appreciate it if... Hey, what's the matter with you? Stop that. Stop. Stop it. Will you stop it? Get out of here. I'm not.
And Quinn. Yeah, I think they're evenly matched. But then when she put in her second tank, and he brought over his other one, I believe, I'm like, I ain't touching that woman, because that woman tore me up. Plus, I don't have any more energy. So I'm just like, I wish I could help. And, but he's over here, you know, putting in work, losing troops. That's what we do around here. Just letting you show you the, I don't know why I kept doing that. I'm like, like I couldn't figure that shit out when I only have 2 energy up there. But Quintastic is put the wear down on her. She has tons of troops in there too as well. I think she has like 2 sets of troops. Yeah. And then I think this is when I'm trying to remember what happened here. Yeah, she comes back again, and then he's steadily trying to kill it, and then he does, you know. And then she goes to this next one. He's like, let me go back and get some more troops real quick. And then here comes Bad Decisions. So I'm waiting for him to come out. Now, Reltech and Terry, they don't know. They're just going. And next thing you know, Terry's over here just going into town. And then he's going to try to go after this one. I'm like, oh shit, you're going to get it. I'm sitting here for a reason. I was like, Terry, no. But he ended up dying anyway. So it's like, who cares? And then this is when I attack. Like, I'm 4RT versus CCC. And I was like, oh, me's. And then, look. You know, now she's going over there, and then Real Tech's like, forget it, let's go and find something else. I'm trying to find another area so I can get out of there, and release the tiles. It looks like, as you can see. Now, Bad Decision come out trying to fight somebody. So what do? I go and get on Bad Decision, start clapping his cheeks. And then, you know, it is what it is. And then so I sent him back. You know, it is adding insult to injury. Now I come over there trying to mess with him, and then all of a sudden, Quintastic, because I'm pretty sure I did that whole smiley face shit in front of her. She comes out here and just starts wailing on me, sending me packing, because I'm messing with one of her countrymen. Which, you know, like I said, she was doing her stuff. She was putting in the work. There's no way I could beat her. And then, so my third tank against his first tank is never going to be a good decision. So we basically went, you know, 1 for 1. I would say on that, as far as like, you know, fighting goes. But now we're getting down towards the end. Now, what is important about Star Wars versus all the other events? Make sure you're saving up throughout the week. Make sure that you're putting together and saving all your blue energy. I try to save as much as possible and do the minimum of the regular stuff so I can have additional, especially if you're not the type of person who's going to spend it. If you're not going to spend during the event, you need to stock up and save up. And then also keep in mind that troops are meant to die. If you don't want them to die, make sure that you're paying attention to what seasonal buildings you're hitting, especially if you don't want to run into somebody named Quintastic and killing your troops with a 2300 attack. I'm cool. I learned a valuable lesson on that. But as you can see, we're getting down to the last 10 minutes or so. I'm checking out the AL. I'm checking out, see where Bad Decisions at. The Deflection came over there. We're gonna probably leave this video because it's gonna speed past. Start looking through, you know, all the powers and whatnot, looking at the differences in as you can see, it's not even close. That's what I was getting killed by all this time. And so, like I said, it's always about cleaning your messes and getting better going forward. So you want to make sure you're checking your reports, you're checking who you're hitting throughout, so that way you don't lose a whole bunch of troops. There's nothing you can really do when you got a whole bunch of people going through all kinds of the messes and stuff. But at the end of the day, there's always someone bigger than you. There's always someone badder than you, or there's more people. So this kind of really this makes you understand why you should be paying attention to your stats and why you should be paying attention to who you're going against, so you're not just messing around and wasting your time getting your troops killed. Now KGS came over here because they wanted some of that that what we call splash damage, right? Certain heroes got splash damage, and with the splash damage it helps you retain it. But I was really going for the seasonal journeys tasks. Really, that's what the field battle for me was. I was already done as far as energy goes. I already did what I could do. Now here's just me talking shit. But at the end of the day, this is probably one of the most successful completed situations that I could honestly say happen. As far as Star Wars, this is probably one of the funnest ones that we've been through, just because of the people it was. It's the karma. The bad decision said something to us at the end of the season, talking about if you want to have good leadership and you want to win, come to 159. He said something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, you went to 159, second season to third season, but from fourth season, they didn't do nothing but duck us, and they ran, and we picked a better team. Or do we have more power? Or do we have better leadership? I'm confused here. I mean, if they would have went over to you guys, which a lot of people did, y'all got worked. Y'all got that clapping of the cheeks, slapping the hands and whatnot. So, calling them moist teeth. This is K-Bar. This is the end of season 4's Star Wars. Don't be mad, bro. I just had to tell you, it's all about the planning and what you put in to the tank. Sorry, 159. Not sorry. Stay moisty. This is K-Bar. And I'm out.
I'm not friendly, period. People be weird, bro. Their morals be different. Their energy is not the same. Real niggas don't want to be nowhere near real fake niggas, period. I don't want to greet them. I don't want to bump them.
If you got 20 haters, you need 40 of them motherfuckers. What is you complaining about? If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me.